doing? Welcome back. I'm good. And I am back with a stream. So this time around is actually a Fortnite chat live stream where this is the podcast that I have. And yeah, I thought I would tell you guys that I have another video for it. So, hope you guys enjoy what I have up my sleeve and for this podcast. So, yeah, I have been playing a bit of zero build in the late new Fortnite season, and I almost have all the locations explored. And I have that, Area 51 POI that I explored, and it is very cool. And I honestly like the theme of what Fortnite actually went with. And it's almost like you can actually see Grove Street from GTA San Andreas in Fortnite itself. Like, I wonder if there would be a map where, like, if there's a team deathmatch map where someone might actually create Grove Street, and that would be cool to see in creative in Fortnite with some of the build assets from, the new current season. And as well, on an unrelated note, Fortnite OG Season 7, Chapter 1 is launching tomorrow. So it is going to include Polar Peak and many others, Happy Hamlet, and the planes are going to make their grave return, and the planes are going to be out of the woodwork, and that's going to be very awesome. And the weapon that was very controversial, the Infinity Blade, I remember when a lot of people were going for that weapon, and I won't be too surprised if we'll actually see the Polar Peak monster again. Because maybe we could see that. The Polar Peak monster. And yeah, thanks so much for all the support, guys. It just went to 15 people watching that quick. So yeah, thanks for all the support. And even the planes, and another thing, Winterfest is back. So yeah, hi, it it KDM, and yeah, the planes and have been always one of my favorite vehicles. But one location I cannot wait for in a couple seasons is Mega Mall. That's one of my favorite locations, and I can't wait for the volcano and even the pirate location. The When there's the pirate ships, because, and also, what are your guys' favorite Fortnite locations? Feel free to leave that down below, because I'm curious to hear your guys' favorite locations. I know a lot of people would think Tilted Tow Tilted Towers would be on everyone's top one, and also when in the live event for, well, the Chapter 7 live event, well, the Chapter 6 end live event was very good. I really enjoyed it. And as well, for Rocket League, yeah, for Rocket League, there is going to be the new season tomorrow, season 21, where there's going to be two cars from Fortnite that is also going to transfer over to Rocket League, and there will be the new Lego Pass, and it will include three build things, and even of course the the furniture and all that. And my favorite is Lego Fortnite. I am a big Lego fan. So, yeah, I really think there should be some stuff from Lego Worlds because, well, I know Lego Fortnite is basically almost the same as Lego Worlds. It feels like that. And there's another, and I have a question for you guys. What is the most visited and most uh, the what are your guys' most dropped at locations in Fortnite? It could be out of any old season or new season. It could be when there was chapter 4, when there it was fractured, or even chapter 3, or even chapter 2, or chapter 1, or chapter 5, or even chapter 6. And yeah, so now I'm actually, well, for the item shop, the DeLorean is actually going to come to the item shop. I don't mean actual locations or. Oh, I get what you're trying to say because any locations in Fortnite, well, yeah, I think Fortnite is. I I enjoy Fortnite for what it is. And I remember Save the World. It was one of my favorite game modes in Fortnite. And I do have like one of my Fortnite accounts where that LTM, where there's a skateboarding LTM, and it would actually give you a lot of like skateboard back blings, and I collected all of them. And on my other Fortnite account, when it was Winterfest one year, and the glider was the Millennium Falcon, I actually have that. Well, sometimes, well, that would be a cool life, but money kind of really doesn't buy you happiness. Well, it 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 depends how you put it. Money sometimes money buys you happiness, but it depends how you put it in that way. And yeah, I I actually also think for the rehaul of Rocket League. So, yeah, here's a question. What is your favorite gaming snack or drink? Like, is it either like candy or chocolate? It depends. So, that's a question that I decided to put. And so, also for Lego Fortnite, the collaboration with Lego Ninjago is a two-part lasagna. Now that is definitely something. What? I am not a snack, but and yeah. So the other day I was playing Fortnite Festival, and I enjoyed that one, that game mode. But what is the most instrument you use in in Fortnite Festival? Well, I'm not gonna give out my Fortnite username, but I play a lot of Fortnite, and I would have to say my thoughts. Well, it is sort of like something that is from my previous Fortnite podcast video. So the new battle pass design. Oh, so my favorite food. Well, if it would have to be, well, like I'm really a big ribs fan because I enjoy eating ribs, and the most common like food I would have at a restaurant, like would be my most common go-to is burgers, fries, and an iced tea. And even chicken tenders. And for a drink, well, if it were in the morning, orange juice or chocolate milk. I get I'm making some people hungry, but. And also another thing, craft dinner. Like, there's this one type of craft dinner that is one of my favorite flavors. Cheeto craft dinner. It I think that's the one it is. Yeah, Cheeto craft dinner. Yeah, so I think that's enough for like chatting about Fortnite. But now I'm just gonna chat about random stuff. So I well, you can believe what you want to believe, but yeah, so I am even gonna start playing Rocket League. So I will use my like yeah, I will record it through YouTube on my mobile phone. I'll use my yeah, through my iPhone. I'll use my tripod and actually record Rocket League that way. So Rocket League doesn't like slow down. Well, sorry to hear that. Well, here's the word of wisdom. Well, just take it one step at a time and you'll get there. And yeah, just take it one step at a time and you'll get there. And just believe in yourself. So there's the word of wisdom for the day, and hope it helps. So, yeah, Rocket League. And also, there's this game mode in Rocket League where you can actually, like, it's a heat seeker game mode where, like, the ball in Rocket League actually moves around. Well, what I mean is when you hit it, like, it moves around itself and not requiring to actually have to go all the way around the field. You could stay in one place and it could automatically shoot in the net. And I'm starting to actually improve on. Yeah, I'm starting to improve on Rocket League. And since Rocket League is owned by Epic Games, and since Fall Guys is as owned by Epic Games as well, so yeah, anything Fortnite that it owns, and I figured another thing with. Well, here's a question I have for you guys. Should the Simpsons mini season be a reload map or a blitz map? Yeah, I truly think it should because I am a big Simpsons fan and I enjoyed the Simpsons mini season, and something that would be cool is a SpongeBob mini season or a One Piece mini season or even a Dragon Ball mini season. And am I missing any other animes? Ooh, even why not a One Punch Man mini season or skins in the item shop, which there is. Well, one of my other favorite animes that I wish had a mini season is My Hero Academia and other iconic animes of having a mini season would truly be awesome. So I think this wraps it up right here, and probably I will be recording something tomorrow, or I'll just have to see. It depends if I'm not like exhausted after tomorrow of work. So I'll just have to take it one step at a time and see. Well, I will post my upload schedule for the weekend. So that's another thing I thought I would let you guys know about. And so, yeah, bye bye. And I actually will be posting another podcast. So, thanks much for watching. It will be my chit chat podcast. So, see you guys there. It will be right after this. So, yeah, bye bye.